Hello friends, welcome to our channel Knowledge Amplifier. So in my previous videos I already discussed multiple concepts related to Snowflake Cloud Data Warehouse, right? And today in this particular video I am going to discuss another very interesting feature of this particular cloud platform, that is scheduling. Okay, so for scheduling we sometimes use AutoSys, sometimes we use CloudWatch events, right? I have shown you how you can schedule something using cron job or simple rate expression using CloudWatch service provided by AWS. Similarly, here in Snowflake also there is a functionality using which you can basically execute a single SQL statement or a stored procedure based on certain interval, or using cron job basically you can schedule that particular SQL execution. Okay, that is called a task, right? So if you see here, it is clearly written that currently a task can execute only single SQL statement including a call to a stored procedure. That is, single SQL statement alone can be scheduled using task. So there are two kind of tasks you can schedule. One is using cron job, another one is non-cron job. Okay, so in this particular video, as this is the first video on task related topic present in Snowflake, I am going to discuss how you can simply schedule a SQL execution using simple non-cron job, okay, or a non-cron task. Okay, right? So here for that, what we can do, first let me execute this particular command. So we are basically dropping a database ramu if it is existing, then we are creating the database ramu, and then here let me make this bigger also. So database ramu successfully created, and here use ramu we are doing. Okay, then here what we are doing, we are creating a table. Okay, the table name is video demo, which is having first column as id, which is having integer. Okay, auto increment. So this particular column value will be auto incremented. It will start from 1 and the incrementation factor will be 1. So first value will be 1, next value will be 2, next value will be 3, so on. Okay, and then the next column is name, which is having varchar 40 type, and the default value for this name column is DemoYoutube. So if we are not mentioning explicitly what should be the value for this name column, it will be taking DemoYoutube as value, right? And then another one is create date. Okay, so this is another column which I am taking as timestamp, right? Okay, so let's create this particular table. So here our table video demo is successfully created. Now here if you see, here we are creating a task. So this is kind of a new syntax. So this code I'll be providing in the description box or in the comment section. You no need to worry about the code. Okay, so create or replace task, insert data with 1 minute interval. Here I am creating one task with this name. Here in task we need to mention the warehouse. So here, as we are using Snowflake free trial 30 days account, that's why obviously we are getting default warehouse as compute WH, which is having extra small size, right? And then schedule. So as I told you that this time we are using non-cron job. Okay, so schedule equal to 1 minute, like that we are mentioning. So in this kind of non-cron task scheduling, you can only specify the interval with minute. Okay, right? So here we are mentioning 1 minute. So suppose you want to run a particular task with 1 hour interval, you have to specify like this way, 60 minutes. Okay, it is not like it will take some other values, only minute is applicable using this way. Okay, right? And then once we write this particular part, then after that we have to write as, and then the SQL query which we want to schedule with 1 minute interval. Okay, that is insert into video demo. That is our this particular table we want to insert in this create date column. The value we want to insert as current timestamp. Okay, so create date is something timestamp related data type. Okay, where we are entering the current timestamp, right? So with each 1 minute interval, one new record will be entered in this particular table, right? And for other two columns, ID it will be automatically incremented, and the name column will be taking the value DemoYoutube as default. Okay, so let me first create this particular task. Okay, right? And once I create the task, if I just run this show tasks, let us see what is the task available. So this is the task. Here if you see the name, it is showing insert data with 1 minute interval, and much more information also it is showing. Point to be noted, here you are seeing scheduling interval. and state is currently showing as suspended. So once you create some task, initially it will be in suspended state. So we need to make it resume state. So for that, all you need to do, alter task, then task name, resume. That's it. You need to execute. So just run that. Okay. Now, if I just execute show tasks again, you will see that the state is started. Okay. Right. And now here, let me execute select star from video demo our table. It is currently having no records. Within 1 minute, here you will be getting new record. Okay, because the task whatever we have scheduled here, it is having the scheduling interval as 1 minute. Okay, right? So currently our task state is started. Suppose you want to convert that state to suspended again. All you need to do, alter task, then task name, then suspend. That's it. Okay, it will again go to suspend state. So you have to wait for 1 minute to see some data in this particular table. Okay, you can keep on running this one. You have to wait at least 1 minute to get the first entry. So see here, our first entry is done. ID is 1 because we have mentioned here that start value from 1 and increment is 1. So next ID value will be 2. Then default name it is taking DemoYoutube, and create date, that is the current timestamp it is taking, which is this particular date 10/24/06.726. So next value we will get at the same date 10/25.06 something. Okay, after 1 minute we will be getting that. So this is one of the very useful feature. So maybe what you can do, suppose you are having one external table, okay, in Snowflake, which is pointing to some history location. That time you can basically schedule the table refresh command using this task with certain interval, so that always you will be getting updated records. Okay, so in summary, tasks are very handy in Snowflake that can combine with streams. Okay, for this particular change data capture purpose, we can use streams. Okay, right? Then apart from that, we can use this for snowpipe. Okay, for executing copy into command from external stage to our original table with certain interval. We can automate the snowpipe with task or other techniques in the big data ETL pipeline or ELT pipeline design. Okay, this is very useful feature. So let me run this particular one. I hope by this time one more record will come. See, second row is also inserted. ID is getting incremented by value 1. Name is having default value. And if you see create date, currently earlier one was 10/24. It is now having value 10/25. So after 1 minute, after each 1 minute interval, this particular query will be executed. And this is a single SQL. Make sure you are executing a single SQL using the task. So this time we learned how to schedule tasks with non-corn job. So here we have not used any corn expression, right? In my upcoming video, I'll show you how to use corn expression here. So this is all for this video. If you find this video helpful, then please like, share and comment. Subscribe our channel if you have not subscribed till now. And don't forget to press the bell icon to get the notification of our latest videos. Thank you.